There's a $300 repair on your Honda that most owners never do. It's not in the quick lube checklist. Most mechanics don't mention it unless you specifically ask. And your owner's manual buries it in tiny print on page 387. But if you skip it, you're gambling with a $6,000 engine replacement. I'm not exaggerating. I've seen this exact scenario play out hundreds of times in my 15 years as a Honda technician. A customer brings in their Honda running perfectly fine. 120,000 miles, well-maintained, no issues. 6 months later, they're back with a seized engine, bent valves, or a destroyed cylinder head. Total repair bill, $5,000 to $7,000. Sometimes more than the car is worth. And it all could have been prevented with a simple $300 service. Today, I'm exposing exactly what this repair is, why it's so critical, how to know when you need it, and how to do it yourself if you want to save even more money. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this is the most important preventative maintenance you can do on your Honda. And if you're driving a Honda with over 60,000 miles and haven't done this repair, you're literally one breakdown away from financial disaster. Let's get started. What this $300 repair actually is. Alright, here's the repair that saves you from engine catastrophe. Timing belt replacement. Yes, I know. You've heard about timing belts before, but stick with me because most Honda owners don't understand just how catastrophic a timing belt failure actually is. And many don't even know if their Honda has a timing belt or a timing chain. Here's the deal. Some Honda engines use timing belts, which are rubber belts with teeth that synchronize the crankshaft and camshafts. Other Honda engines use timing chains, which are metal chains that do the same job but last much longer. If your Honda has a timing belt, it must be replaced every 60,000 to 105,000 miles depending on the model. Not eventually, not when it breaks. At the specified interval, period. Here's why this is so critical. Most Honda engines are interference engines. That means if the timing belt breaks, the pistons and valves collide. Imagine your pistons moving up and down at 3,000 revolutions per minute. The valves open and close in perfect sync to let air and fuel in and exhaust out. The timing belt keeps everything synchronized. But when the belt snaps, the valves stay open. The pistons keep moving, and bam, they smash into each other. The result? Bent valves, damaged pistons, cracked cylinder head, sometimes even a cracked engine block. Repair cost, $4,000 to $7,000, often more than the car is worth. And here's the kicker. The timing belt replacement that would have prevented all of this? $300 to $600 depending on where you live. Which Honda models have timing belts? Not all Hondas have timing belts. Some have timing chains that last the life of the engine. Here's how to know if your Honda has a timing belt. Models with timing belts must be replaced. 1998 to 2002, Honda Accord, 4-cylinder and V6. 2003 to 2007, Honda Accord, V6 only, 4-cylinder has a chain. 1996 to 2005, Honda Civic, most models. 2002 to 2006, Honda CR-V 2003 to 2008, Honda Pilot 2005 to 2010, Honda Odyssey 1997 to 2001, Honda Prelude 2000 to 2009, Honda S 2000 models with timing chains, no replacement needed. 2008 plus Honda Accord 4-cylinder. 2006 plus Honda Civic. 2007 plus Honda CR-V. 2009 plus Honda Pilot. 2011 plus Honda Odyssey. 2016 plus Honda HR-V. All Honda Fit models. If you're not sure, check your owner's manual or look under the hood. Timing belts are usually hidden behind plastic covers on the side of the engine. Still not sure? Call a Honda dealer with your VIN and they'll tell you. If your Honda has a timing belt, keep reading. This information could save your engine. When to replace your timing belt. Honda specifies timing belt replacement intervals in your owner's manual. Here are the most common intervals: 60,000 miles or 6 years, whichever comes first. Some older Civic and CR-V models, 90,000 miles or 7 years. Most Accord, V6 models, 105,000 miles or 10 years. Many 2000-era Hondas. The whichever comes first part is critical. Even if you only drive 5,000 miles per year, if your timing belt is 10 years old, it needs to be replaced. Rubber degrades over time, not just with mileage. Heat, cold, oil leaks, and age all weaken the belt. I've seen timing belts snap at 80,000 miles because they were 12 years old. Don't gamble. Follow the interval. Warning signs. Your timing belt is failing. In a perfect world, you replace the timing belt before it shows any signs of wear. But if you've gone past the recommended interval, here are warning signs that your belt is about to fail. Sign 1. Ticking or clicking noise from the front of the engine. This could be the belt slipping on the pulleys or the tensioner failing. Sign 2. Engine misfires or runs rough. If the belt has stretched or jumped a tooth, your timing is off. The engine won't run smoothly. Sign 3. Oil leaks near the timing cover. Oil contamination weakens the rubber. If you see oil around the timing cover, the belt could be soaked and ready to snap. Sign 4. Visible cracks or fraying if you can see the belt. If you remove the timing cover and see cracks, glazing, or missing teeth, replace it immediately. Do not drive the car. Sign 5. The belt is past its replacement interval. This is the biggest warning sign. If you're at or past 105,000 miles and haven't replaced it, you're living on borrowed time. If you want to take your Honda maintenance to the next level and keep it running strong past 500,000 miles, I've put together a complete maintenance blueprint just for Honda owners. It covers every fluid change, every inspection interval, and every trick to maximize your engine's lifespan. Click the link in the description to get your copy of the 500,000 mile car maintenance blueprint for Honda. It's a game changer. What happens if the timing belt breaks? Let me paint you a picture of what happens when a timing belt snaps on an interference engine. You're driving down the highway at 65 miles per hour, engine humming along at 3,000 revolutions per minute. Suddenly, the timing belt snaps. The crankshaft keeps spinning. The camshafts stop. The pistons continue moving up and down, but the valves are stuck in the open position. In a fraction of a second, the pistons collide with the open valves. You hear a horrible clattering, grinding noise. The engine dies. You coast to the shoulder. You try to restart the engine. It cranks but won't start, or it makes terrible metal-on-metal sounds. You get towed to a shop. The mechanic pulls the valve cover and delivers the bad news. Multiple bent valves, possibly damaged pistons. The cylinder head needs to be removed and rebuilt. Parts and labor, $4,000 to $6,000. Or, if the damage is severe, a new engine, $5,000 to $8,000 installed. All because of a $300 timing belt that wasn't replaced. I've seen grown men cry when they get this news. Cars totaled because the repair cost more than the vehicle's value. Don't let this be you. The $300 timing belt replacement, what's included? So what does a timing belt replacement actually involve? It's not just swapping the belt. It's a comprehensive service that includes several components. Here's what should be replaced. Component 1. Timing belt. Obviously. This is the main rubber belt. Quality matters. Use OEM Honda belts or top-tier brands like Gates or Asen. Component 2. Water pump. The water pump is driven by the timing belt. Since the mechanic is already in there, it makes sense to replace it now. Water pumps fail around 100,000 to 150,000 miles. If you don't replace it now and it fails later, you have to pay for the whole job again. Always replace the water pump with the timing belt. It's cheap insurance. Component 3. Tensioner and idler pulleys. These keep the belt tight and aligned. They wear out over time. If a tensioner fails after you install a new belt, the belt can slip or break. Replace them altogether. Component 4. Seals and gaskets. The valve cover gasket, camshaft seals, and crankshaft seal are often replaced during this job since they're accessible. Prevents oil leaks later. Total cost for all of this at a reputable shop, $600 to $900 depending on your location and Honda model. If you only replace the belt and skip the water pump and tensioners, you might save $150 now. But you'll pay $800 later when you have to do the job again. Do it right the first time. If you made it this far, then consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice. Can you DIY this repair? Yes, but it's not easy. Timing belt replacement is one of the more complex DIY jobs. It requires mechanical skill, the right tools, and patience. Here's what's involved. Step 1. Remove the accessory belts, motor mounts, and timing cover. This exposes the timing belt. Step 2. Rotate the engine to top dead center, TDC. This aligns all the timing marks. Critical step. If you mess this up, your engine won't run or could be damaged. Step 3. Remove the old belt, tensioner, and water pump. Step 4. Install the new water pump, tensioner, idler pulleys, and belt. Step 5. Double-check all timing marks. Step 6. Rotate the engine by hand, 2 full revolutions, and recheck timing marks. If the marks don't line up, you did something wrong. Start over. Step 7. Reinstall the timing cover, accessory belts, and motor mounts. Step 8. Start the engine and pray you did it right. If you have mechanical experience, the right tools, including a torque wrench, and a good repair manual, you can do this yourself and save $300 to $400 in labor. But if you've never done it before, this is not the job to learn on. One mistake, one tooth off on the timing, and you can destroy your engine. My advice: unless you're confident in your skills, pay a professional. The $600 you spend now is insurance against a $6,000 mistake. Real-world example: the $300 versus $6,000 decision. Let me tell you about a customer I'll never forget. He brought in a 2005 Honda Accord V6 with 118,000 miles. Ran perfectly, no issues. During the inspection, I noticed the timing belt had never been replaced. It was 13 years old and 13,000 miles overdue. I told him, "You need to replace this timing belt immediately. It could snap any day." His response: "It's running fine. I'll do it when I have the money." I warned him again, explained the risks, showed him photos of damaged engines. He thanked me and left. 3 months later, his wife called. The car died on the highway. Engine won't start. They need a tow. We towed it in. I pulled the valve cover. 8 bent valves, 2 damaged pistons. Cylinder head needed rebuilding. Estimate: $5,400. The car was worth maybe $4,000 in good condition. They scrapped it. If he'd spent $650 3 months earlier on the timing belt, water pump, and tensioners, he'd still have that car today. Instead, he lost the entire vehicle over a repair that cost less than 1 month's car payment. Don't be that guy. How to find a good shop for this job. If you're paying someone to do this, make sure you choose the right shop. Here's how to find a good one. Tip 1. Go to a Honda specialist, not a quick lube chain. This job requires expertise. Honda-specific shops or dealerships know these engines inside and out. Tip 2. Ask what's included. Make sure they're replacing the water pump, tensioner, and idler pulleys, not just the belt. Tip 3. Ask about the belt brand. OEM Honda, Gates, or Aisin are the gold standards. If they're using a no-name brand, go elsewhere. Tip 4. Get a written warranty. A quality shop will warranty the job for at least 12 months or 12,000 miles. Tip 5. Check reviews. Look up the shop on Google, Yelp, or local forums. See what other Honda owners say. Don't just go to the cheapest shop. This job is too important to cut corners. Final thoughts. The timing belt replacement is the most critical preventative maintenance you can do on your Honda. It's not optional. It's not something you do eventually. It's mandatory, and it must be done on schedule. $300 to $600 now, or $5,000 to $7,000 later. Those are your options. I've seen too many Hondas destroyed because owners didn't understand how important this is. Perfectly good engines totaled because a $15 rubber belt wasn't replaced on time. Don't let that be your story. If your Honda has a timing belt and you're at or near the replacement interval, schedule it today. Not next month, not next year. Today. Your engine's life depends on it. And if you're serious about keeping your Honda running strong for the long haul, don't forget to grab the 500,000 Mile Car Maintenance Blueprint. It's packed with every maintenance interval, fluid change schedule, and insider tip you need to get maximum life out of your engine. The link's in the description, and it's specifically designed for Honda owners who want their cars to last forever. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.